What's your favorite meal of the day? Uh, Chicken. I like chicken a lot. Do you love pasta? Yeah, I love pasta. That was my favorite food at one point. Favorite food? Uh, Chicken and pasta, baby. Chicken Alfredo. Have you ever gotten a classic 6K? No, I've not. I saw you playing with Sony and AC. Have you played with any of the popular pro players? I played with like pretty much everybody, but like not like with. Like I didn't queue with them. Sony and AC are like the only ones I queued with. You know what I mean? Everyone else is just randomly ranked. Is Valorant your favorite game? Answer for birth, current of all time. Valorant right now currently is my favorite game of all time. No, all time it's Siege. When did you start watching anime? I started watching anime when I liked this girl and I hit her up on Twitter and I asked her give me a recommendation on anime. So that's probably like, that was when I was still in EG. So that was like 9-10 months ago. What's your favorite genre of music? I don't really know. If you guys know who Palfu is, I don't know if he's like sad boy music or dude, I don't know what type of music. Palfu is my favorite artist of all time. G-Eazy. So Palfu, G-Eazy, Abstract, Ryan Cadavera. Those four right there. That's my genre of music. You could look them up. How do you think Valorant will last for? Valorant will probably be like a 10-year game. Probably a decade. What am I, 22 right now? Probably 32. I'll be able to play the game for. If I go pro, I might be playing that game till I'm 32. How to deal with level drop when you start playing like trash after a week? Okay, a level drop, and how to avoid this. I'm guessing you're talking about like level drop. I'm guessing you're talking about like performance dip or I don't know what the hell level drop is, but you could take a break. You might be burnt out. If you're burnt out, take like a 3-day break, 4-day break. You know what I'm saying? And if you're playing bad and your stuff's dropping, it's because you're inconsistent. And to get more consistent, you need to play more hours and get more hours under your belt. You'll get more consistent. Avoid it by playing more. See what I'm saying? Your highs will be higher, your lows will be less low, and you'll start to balance out up here. See what I'm saying? How long did it take you to excel in Valorant? Were you ever a low rank when Valorant first came out? If so, how did you get better? I was Plat 2 when Valorant first came out, or on beta. I was Plat 2 in beta. I finished Immortal 3 in beta. I never hit Radiant. And then when Valorant came out when Valorant actually came out, I think I was like ranked Diamond 2, I think. And how long did it take me to excel in Valorant? Well, I've been playing the game since it came out. So since it came out, it's been pretty hard. I mean, I'm not really excelling. I'm not like one of the best players yet. Maybe I'm like in high rank, but I don't consider that the best. If I'm trying to be the best, I gotta be obviously winning tournaments and stuff. So, what do you do when you're not recording? Like, what things do you do in your pastime? I used to play the piano in the back. I don't have much time for the piano now, because I'm trying to get on this YouTube grind more. And play. So things in my pastime, I watch anime. That's pretty much it. Watch anime. I play games. That's pretty much it. I don't have friends anymore. I don't really hang out with anybody. So that's pretty much it. What is your favorite COD Zombies map? We're gonna have some beef if it's not Origins. It's not Origins. It's probably Kino der Toten. Have you ever worried about being good for content? Yeah. When I played PlayStation. But then I got to a point where there's no worrying about that. I just get good. I mean, you just get good. You just play and just practice. You know, you just eat it up. Where does the name Odiga come from, and why the blue tiger? Blue tiger. Okay, so my Chinese, I think, sign is a tiger. My Chinese like birth year, I'm a tiger. And then favorite color is blue. Put it together, baby. Blue tiger. Blue tiger camo was my favorite in Call of Duty 4. Blue tiger camo. See what I'm saying? Blue tiger camo, best camo, hands down. And then the name Odiga comes from childhood friend. You know what I mean? Modiga. You know what I'm saying? They digging me. You know what I mean? People say they think it means other things. You know what I mean? You never know, right? Nah, but you know what I'm saying? They dug me. You know what I mean? The Mo part is probably from Morquise. Yeah, that's how it came. Morquise. And then just they took the Mo nickname and just put Mo Dig on it. You know what I'm saying? Mo Digs. When Halo Infinite comes out, will you play? If it yes, will you stream it? I don't know if it came out yet, and I don't think it did come out yet. Maybe if it's good. Any update on merch? Merch will come in time. Maybe. I don't know. I plan on doing it, but it's more so of like a size to me. Like, so if I want to do merch, mine in my mind is more like more people wanting it. So like, say if like I had like 1,000 people that want merch, and I could tell like 1,000 people want merch, I'd do it. But if it's like 10, that's why I've been kind of like hesitant. You know what I mean? Because like I don't know really how it works, and like if it's like if I'm gonna get into it, it's gonna be a big like investment and big time. Like I want it, like, you know what I mean? So, what's your mom's name? Amy. How has your Twitch channel changed since the raid? Since the Ninja raid, the Twitch channel hasn't really done anything different. You know what I mean? People say I'm not really that entertaining because I'm not really energetic, and you know, they say like I don't really have that much of a personality, but it's because I'm in my competitive mode and all I'm doing is trying to get better. So my Twitch channel didn't really change much. I got like 700 followers, but that was the followers I made up from the people that left from Siege. So I guess that changed. I got back up to the same numbers, so that's cool. Vandal or Phantom? I'm between both. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'm Vandal, sometimes I'm Phantom. You never know. You know what I'm saying? It switch back and forth. Only fans win. Well, you know what I'm saying? Never. Will you ever play Call of Duty? Yes, I played Cold War. I like zombies. That stuff's fun. Call of Duty was like, you know, one of my favorite games. What type of female will you date? KKKKK. Okay, what do you mean? What type of female? Hold on. Is there another one of these? Okay, what type of female? Type of female. Look, I'm gonna be real. Dating a female, okay? The type of female that I want, that I have not come across yet. So here's the thing. I want a girl. If I'm gonna date somebody, okay? If I'm gonna date a girl, okay, what type of female would she be? She'd be one that wants me back, okay? That wants me. Okay, I'm in a perpetual state of I like them, they don't like me, they like me, I don't like them. It's stupid. Okay, I want a girl. Okay, what type of girl? I want a girl to like me and I like her at the same time. That is just okay. And the type of girl, I want her to be a believer of God. Okay, Jesus. Okay, that, you know, because there's a lot of other religions, so of course that one is the one I want. Okay, that's like one of the biggest things. And you know, a good girl, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, kind, good heart, you know what I'm saying? And just vibe with her. And she can make me laugh, okay? I don't want no, like, you know what I mean? Like, I want, like, actual, like, genuine, like a tight friendship, okay? That's the type of girl I want to date, all right? So, there you go. How's the Pinot going? I'm not playing it anymore because, as I said, I don't have that much time to play it. So, yeah. And am I enjoying Valor better than Siege? Yeah, right now I am. Here's the Siege questions, boys. If you haven't been screwed over in terms of Siege, do you think you'd stop playing Siege? I probably wouldn't have stopped. To be honest, I probably would still be playing it. And then these orgs would be dropping out, and then I just don't know what I would be doing. So I'm glad I got dropped when it happened, because everything happens for a reason in the plans, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, I know that cheaters and stream snipers really curbed your enjoyment of Siege, but if FPL comes to NA like it has EU, would you consider playing it? No. Do you have any plans to produce those podcast type of videos that you were talking about? Yes, words of wisdom. I've done them and I need to make more. Finally, I know you love your videos about space, and I love listening to you talk about it. So what are your thoughts on the prospects of life in the atmosphere of Venus? And what could this mean for the future of space exploration? Bro, I don't know. I didn't even know there was prospects of life in the atmosphere of Venus. That's dope. I think there's things living out in the universe. There's got to be. Okay, there's something living somewhere. Okay, there's something living somewhere. Don't know if it's as intelligent as humans, which we're not that intelligent, but we are compared to the animals on this world. But yeah, so I love space. That stuff's sick. I think there's stuff out there. There's got to be. If you were offered a spot on R6 Pro Team, would you accept or stay with Valorant? Sorry if you get this question a lot. Oh, I don't get this question at all, bro. No, I wouldn't. Will you go back to R6? No. What R6 skills do you think transfer over to Valorant? Okay, it's an FPS. My aim, everything, movement, everything. But it's not like a one-to-one. It's not like CS:GO to Valorant. You know what I mean? If you played CS:GO to Valorant, you'd be nasty. I probably would already be a pro. I definitely would. I can tell you right now, if I was one of the top CS players, I would, or if I was in pro, I would definitely be a Valorant pro right now. But I'm not, because I came from Siege. So, did you play Shadow Legacy? Like 3 games, like 3 ranked games. Did you try the new Siege update? What's your thoughts on it? It was Shadow Legacy. I haven't played this new season that just came out. I don't play Siege anymore. All right. What's my favorite Valorant weapon skin? My favorite Valorant weapon skin for the Phantom is the Oni, the blue one. And my favorite one for the Vandal is, dude, I don't even know. I like the Prime a lot. But then I also like the ego. You know what I'm saying? When I want to like a regular shot on my gun, I don't want no laser bullets. And then it just switches a lot, to be honest. I don't really have one, but for Phantom Oni, for sure. What's your favorite thing about Valorant? My favorite thing about Valorant is the gun skill aspect. Obviously, the mechanics. That's the biggest difference from Siege is, you know, the movement, like kind of like CS, except for they need to nerf the running accuracy. That stuff's ridiculous. They need to nerf that. People have been getting a lot of free kills because they just run and shoot. It's pretty stupid. Okay, the best knife skin. All right, the best knife skin is definitely the glitch pop. There's nothing touching it. The best knife skin is the glitch pop. Okay. All right, so some games that I'm interested in playing in the future. Well, we're Cyberpunk 2077. It just came out. I know this video is very old. Okay, well, not very old. I mean, I'm just making it on December 15th at 4:15 in the morning. But these questions are very old. Okay, so it's like 3 months old. So I finally got to it. My bad, y'all. I forgot to answer the question. But games I'm looking forward to, not really any. I pretty much only main Valorant. I'm looking forward in a game in a sense of well, maybe another Rainbow. That'd be sick. All right, is there any reason behind just wanting to be a good person for the respect you showed to others in game? Just noticed after a couple of streams and the way you treat other people and something you don't see a lot with gamers. Well, yeah, the reason that I want to be a good person. Also, there was another message similar to this. I'm gonna put this on the screen as well. What your life inspired you to be positive? What in your life inspired you to be positive? Okay. So the simple answer that just covers both you and his question is Jesus. Okay, that is the simplest answer I can give you. What inspired me to be positive, what inspired me to be respect others, be kind, all that stuff, you know, all the best things you can think of is just God, you know, my faith. That's pretty much it. That's what drives me to be, I guess, best morally and character wise as I could possibly be. You know, don't lie, don't steal, don't cheat, you know, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Okay, yeah. Am I making my living off of streaming? Yes, I am. That's like my main source of income is streaming. It used to be actually EG, and then EG, and then it was like 40 30. Actually, I think it was like 30%. No, 40%. Actually, maybe 40 or 50% Twitch and YouTube. But since I haven't been playing Siege, my stuff has been lower. So what do you think of spending money on this game? I think if you're gonna spend money on this game, you gotta like the game. If you don't like the game, there's no reason to spend money on the game. I like the game, so I spent money on it. All right, I bought skins. I like the game, and I put a lot of time into it. And I'm gonna be playing this game for a while. So yeah, I think if you're gonna play the game and you like the game, spending money on it's fine. I mean, you spend money on other things. What are your keybinds? I noticed in your room tour vid that you're left-handed. How long have you played left-handed? Why you play left-handed? Okay, I'm seeing all these. What are your keybinds? IKJL to move, semicolon to crouch, M to reload, you know, stuff like that. YOU, all that things. How long have you played left-handed? Well, I played left-handed since I've had PC, so about 3 years now, almost coming up on December. So 3 years playing lefty, and that's when I got my PC. So I started out left-handed. Why you play left-handed? Because I'm left-handed. That's why I play left-handed. If I was right-handed, I would play right-handed. I'm actually ambidextrous. I chose to play left-handed because I'm pretty sure I'm dominantly left. There's a story to that, but yeah, that's why. I didn't just play left-handed because I'm like, oh, yo, I want to be different. Let me play left-handed because I want to be unique. Bro, I'd play with my dominant hand, but my left hand's dominant, so that's why I play left-handed. If you go back to where you were when you were a child and not be left-handed, would you do it? What kind of question is that? If you could make the next Val patch, what would you buff / nerf and why? No boundaries to how many buffs and nerfs. As I said before, I want to nerf the accuracy when you're moving. Like, people can run and they can shoot a pretty tight cone. I want it to be, see what I'm saying? Like CS, I want it to be everywhere. I don't want you to be hit one bullet in like 13. See what I'm saying? Right now it's like out of 10, it's like you're hitting like 7. That's way too many. If you had the option to add a new character in the game, what would you do? Ability, names, appearance. Okay. Appearance. Appearance. I would like to add like a like Ken Kaneki, man. Like a Tokyo Ghoul. One eye. You know what I mean? You have an eye patch and then one eye is like red or something. I don't know. Maybe it glows like when you're about to ult. I guess, you know. And then maybe for the ability, I guess we'll just go with the Tokyo Ghoul theme. You know, some tentacles come out the back, right? And when he clicks it, he gets like a speed, like a grapple, like he just jumps forward. All right, jumps forward, and he gets to poke one person. Okay, he gets to poke you right in the heart, just one person. He gets to jump at you and just poke you in the heart with his tentacle, and then it goes away. That's his ability. Well, that's his ult. All of his other abilities, I don't really know. I mean, give him a molly, give him a smoke. But throwables, give him throwable smoke, throwable molly, so he has to get up in there, you know what I'm saying? And then make him hella quick. Give him like an ability where he like starts sprinting, man. Not with his knife out, but he's like, you know what I'm saying? Very fast sprinting. And my character's name would be called what would his name be? It'd be Finger Crack. Get it? That's not his name. What the heck type of name is that? His name would be Eye Patch. Yeah, that's what his name would be. Eye Patch. That's what we'll go with. We'll go with that. Do you have any ideas for new agents in Valorant? Yeah, what the one I just said. What's your favorite thing about Valorant and one thing you absolutely despise about the game? Favorite thing, as I said, the mechanics. Despise the running. Do you think 3 flashes on breach is OP? It's annoying. It's not OP, but it's very annoying. It's strong. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The flashbangs is stupid. But no, I don't think it's like OP. What's your opinion on the current state of Valorant? What do you think should be added or changed? Running and shooting. What is the thing you dislike most about Valorant? Running and shooting. How would you nerf the op? Well, what they did, they made it more expensive. They made like the times, like the scoping and all that slower. I still would add the you know what I'm saying? Like in CS, right? Does Viper need buff? She's actually kind of decent now. She's not really meta because like why would you bring her out to have another agent? But she's actually stronger. Okay, she got buffed, and you're a Viper main, so you probably know about this already. You've been playing her. She's pretty strong. It's like Killjoy, you know, like the Killjoy alarm bar when it pops and like they become vulnerable and you do 2 times damage. That's what her snake bites do now. So she's pretty decent actually, to be honest. Would you consider trying to go pro in Valorant? Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would like to consider it. How many hours do you think should play each day to be competitive? Oh. I think if you want, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you want to be competitive, okay, that is a subjective answer because you could be competitive in silver, you could be competitive in iron. Let's just take that as you want to be the best. How many hours a day do you think you should be playing each day? At least 8, 6 days a week. Okay, at least. I would say you want to try to aim 10 to 12 hours a day. Have you been on trial for a Valorant Pro team? Nope, I have not. What key qualities should a coach bring to a team? Key qualities. Work ethic. Okay, don't be lazy. There's like coaches that just sit there, put crappy stuff up. Like you actually game plan. Like you look at teams, see what they do. You don't just copy and paste and put it in your team because not everything's gonna work for your team. Not the strong suits of the players. Actually know what you're doing when you're scouting another team. Actually know what like to look for and put it in your team's practice. As Valorant's still a very new game, I mean, what are the odds of someone going pro playing Val from now? Okay, Leomi, Valorant is pretty new still, 7 months old, something like that, 7-8 months. The odds of going pro are really bad, just like in every other game. You want to be the pro, you gotta be one of the best. I mean, that's simple, right? Do you play on going pro in Valorant? Yeah. What do you think you did correctly to hit Radiant? I grinded. I was a nice teammate. I kept focused. Try to always get better. What's the best Valorant player? By the way, can't be you. Best Valorant player probably right now, 10. Do you think it's worth to go pro in Valorant? Yeah, it's definitely worth to go pro in Valorant. But are you gonna sacrifice, you know, thousands of hours of your life, friends, social environment to do it? That's what you have to decide on your own. Money wise, yeah, it's very, yeah. If you're talking about just money, cold hard cash, yeah, it's very worth to go pro. You gotta be rolling the dough. Around skins overpriced. The game's free. I think the skins are okay. They're expensive, but whatever. Last but not least, YTF, you so sexy, Mo. You know, cocoa butter baby on my face. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Born, why you so damn sexy? You know, the thing is, yeah, and you know, them jeans, baby, got some jeans, them Wranglers on. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I don't know if you stayed the whole time. Thank you guys for chilling with me. I know this this is old, very old. This was very due. It's 4:41 in the morning. This took like 20 minutes. Sorry, I just answered most of the questions. I just wanted to do it. So thank you guys for chilling with me. I appreciate it. Much love as always, and hopefully it was entertaining or good. Yeah. So this is a one take. This is the first take. I'm not doing it again. So what you see is what you get. Thank you guys for chilling with me. I appreciate it. Much love as always, and catch ya in the next video, y'all.